Good evening, my fellow gardeners. Oh my goodness, it's a hot one today. It's now 10 to 7 at night and it's scorching. Well, for us northerners, 25 degrees. That's, for us soft northerners, that's way too hot. But let's go and see what I've been doing. I think I showed you the trees the other day, didn't I? You can actually see them starting to push out buds already. Look at that. I'll go slow. I've been having a chop of the hot lips. That takes over that thing. But here you will notice the big onions. I was leaving the onions to go to seed, and this morning I thought, what the heck am I doing that for when I've got thousands of onion seeds? It's taking up a space in a bed that we need. So I took them all out. Likewise the parsnips. Took them all out. And then I came to empty this tub here. Well, that one there, with all the pots in. And it was full of compost. What was in there? Oh, that had the parsnips. But I took the parsnips out and dug all the compost out, and it was as dry as dust all the way to the bottom. Now that must be what? 20 inches high. Dry as a bone all the way to the bottom. And we have had some rain the last couple of days. It has hammered down. So goodness knows why that was so dry. And then, amongst some of my stuff for the car boot sale, I found I've got a tray of purple sprout broccoli seedlings. So they've gone in this afternoon. Then, that's the half of the compost bin that I took down. So I filled that with layers of green waste compost. Green waste, not compost yet. I shredded it all up really finely and I laid it up. I did 3 layers with dried up compost. Put some good compost on the top, and I've popped my blueberry in. I've put loads of pine bark in, and I've put the blueberries, just a little tiny one, and that was in here underneath all the big, what we call them, tree kale. So I've took them all out. I don't need that much tree kale. So they've gone. I've took the blueberry out of there and it's now over there. But look at these blueberries coming. Look at them. It's an absolute mass. And we've just had our first potatoes from my potato pot over there. And one of my fellow wood carvers the other night said, don't turn out the entire pot. Put a glove on, ferret around in the compost and just pull out however many you want. So that's what I've done. And I took out 345 grams of the tastiest potatoes. And with a bit of luck, any of the tiny ones will continue to grow. The grapevine is an absolute mass of little bunches. I've taken loads off. People say, no, don't take them off, and others say, yes, take them off. So I've taken absolutely stacks off, and we shall see if they come to anything. Somebody else said, do not water your grapevine. If you water them, they put out loads of leafy growth, and if you leave them alone, they get stressed, and of course they try to reproduce, they put out fruit, and that's what you want, loads of fruit. French beans are coming along nicely. Oh, these are looking pretty. Hang on a second, look at these. They're hanging baskets. Aren't they looking nice? I've been trimming the hedge. I keep trimming bits off the top of it because each time you trim a bit off, 2 shoots pop back. So for every 1 shoot, you get 2 shoots. But, it's coming on nicely. I do want to take the electric trimmers across the top of it, but not just yet. I want to give it another month maybe. There aren't any birds nesting in there. No, it's not for that reason. Let me get through here without breaking my neck. Oh, there my swede. Beautiful ruby chard. I've got some spare ruby chard that are going to my wood carving club next week. They are kohlrabi. Don't know how you pronounce them. I have got Jerusalem artichokes in tubs everywhere. I've got little tree sticks everywhere. Onions. I'm leaving that tomato there and I'm just letting it bush. I'm going to let it do its own thing. A couple of courgettes in there. Everything's coming on with flowers. I've got yellow kale, chard in there. That's pretty. I was hoping to get a white one. The white ones are beautiful. They're absolutely snow white. But no, I've got ruby ones and yellow ones, but that's fine. Look at this. Look at this. Sunflowers. Sunflower there. Look at that penstemon. Isn't that gorgeous? It's beautiful. And the rose at the back, I wish you could smell that. Apple trees are full of fruit. That beautiful silver angel wings over there. That's pretty. I'm looking at my shadow. I am not that big, believe me. Goodness knows I look like a house end, but never mind. I can look like a house end. Let's go this way. I've got small sunflowers there. And they've all got heads on now, so won't be long before they start to shoot up. Look at the tree kale. As I say, I've got Jerusalem artichokes everywhere. They could do with the water, but it's forecast to hammer it down tomorrow night. So I'm going to leave it all alone and just say, happy gardening, folks.